You ever met someone who says, "I'm such a Leo, like that explains everything"? Well, it does and it doesn't. Because Western astrology, the kind most of us know, isn't the whole story. But today, we're breaking it down so even your skeptical friend you'll end up sending this video to will get it. In astrology, the planets are like characters in a movie. Each one brings its own energy. The sun, that's your core identity, how you shine in the world. The moon, that's your emotional world, how you feel and react. Mercury, that's your mind and communication. Venus, love, attraction, beauty. Mars, drive and conflict. Jupiter, growth and opportunity. Saturn, structure and discipline. And the outer planets, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, they move slow, shaping entire generations. But planets can't act alone. They need a stage. That's where the 12 houses come in. Think of each house as a room in your life. Identity, money, relationships, home, career, friendships, dreams. Wherever a planet lands, that's the area of life it lights up. So we've talked about what the planets mean and what the houses mean. But the real magic is when you put them together, because the planet shows what kind of energy you're working with, and the house shows where in your life that energy shows up. Sound abstract? Let's make it real with a few quick examples. Start with Mars, the planet of drive and conflict, sitting in your 7th house of relationships. That's passion, yes, but it can also turn date night into debate night. If your partner can't decide where to eat, Mars makes sure it becomes a full-scale negotiation. Now, swing over to Venus, the planet of love and beauty. Put Venus in your 2nd house of money, and suddenly, love isn't just about roses and chocolate anymore. It's about someone believing in you enough to invest in your vision. That's commitment you can actually build with. And then, Saturn steps in, the strict planet of discipline. Drop Saturn into your 10th house of career, and you've basically got the universe as your boss. Tough deadlines, heavy responsibility, but also the push to climb higher and build something that lasts. So that's how it works. Planets bring the energy. Houses tell you where it lands, and together they shape the story. And here's the key. Once you see the pattern, it's not random anymore. It's a map of how life moves through you. And that's just a handful of examples. Imagine what your own chart might reveal once you know which planets are hanging out in which houses. Now here's where it gets spicy. Everyone agrees there are 12 houses, but just like religion has different branches, Christianity with Baptists or Catholics, Islam with Sunni or Shia, astrology has sub-branches too. And one of the biggest debates is how to divide those 12 houses. Do you use Placidus, whole sign, or equal house? Each system slices the sky differently, which can shift where your planets show up. One chart might put your Mars in the career house. Another might slide it into the friendship house. Same Mars, same energy, just playing out in a different area of your life. Think of them like different GPS apps on your phone. They'll all get you to the destination, but the turns along the way might look a little different. So, which system is the real one? Honestly, all of them. Every astrologer has their preference, but none can claim the absolute answer. And that's the mystery and the beauty of astrology. Same planets, same sky, just different ways to read the map. If you found this interesting, hit subscribe, because next time we're going deeper into how these systems overlap and how your chart might look different depending on which one you use. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.